6:49. This is your morning in 8 minutes. This morning, 7 young men are charged after a police chase and barricade situation.
Yeah, police say they're facing auto theft, gun, and evading arrest charges. KPD says they tried to stop a stolen SUV on Maryville Pike. They noticed the SUV stolen out of Sevier County. The driver immediately took off when the police got there. Nearly 45 minutes later, someone called police saying 2 people wearing all black went into a home on Martin Mill Pike. Police say they found the driver inside the home. The other 6 were inside a camper in the back of the property. 4 of them came out, while police say one 16-year-old with 2 guns barricaded himself inside. He was taken into custody after more than 90 minutes with negotiators called to the scene. Police also found hydrocodone pills as well. All 7 juveniles taken into custody on multiple charges. And this morning, the TBI needs your help finding a missing 14-year-old girl.
The East Tennessee teen is missing from Spencer, Tennessee in Van Buren County. That's less than an hour from Knoxville. Police say the last time someone saw her was Saturday. Take a look at your screen. Officials say Lillian Rain is around 5 feet tall with brown hair and blue eyes. It's unknown right now what she was last wearing. If you see Lillian or you have any information on where she could be, call 1-800-TBI-FIND. And this morning, Crime Stoppers needs your help finding several suspects, including the search for an 18-year-old man accused of carjacking a mail truck.
Yeah, this happened last Wednesday on Dandridge Avenue. Take a look. 18-year-old Kimian Strader, one of the 2 suspects accused of holding a USPS driver at gunpoint. One of them drove away in the mail truck, the other in a white Toyota. Police say Strader is considered armed and dangerous. We are working to learn more about the second suspect, but if you see Strader, please call police. That Crime Stoppers number is at the bottom of your screen. We've also got it for you inside your WVLT News app.
And police also need your help finding this man. Police say earlier this month, a debit card was stolen and used at the Food City Gas and Go near Governor John Sevier Highway. If you recognize him or the car he's in, call Crime Stoppers. You could get a cash reward if your tip leads to an arrest. And we've got a warning for gym goers this morning. The man on your screen is accused of hitting local gyms, breaking into lockers, and stealing credit cards and cash. Police say after the thefts, he's using the stolen cards at Target and Walmart. If you know who this is, call Crime Stoppers. We've got that number for you at the bottom of your screen and always inside the WVLT News app.
And another warning from police this morning to take an extra close look at your cash as you continue to holiday shop.
In Gatlinburg, First Horizon Bank says they've seen an uptick in fake money. The bank says counterfeit $100 bills have come into the bank that are being passed around Gatlinburg. They say the bills might not feel right when you touch them, and they could be missing some marks. So check your cash to see if you have anything that looks suspicious. If you do, report it.
And if you're looking to get your holiday shopping done this weekend, the Tanger Outlets in Sevierville extending its hours. The special holiday hours start this Sunday. The outlet will be open at until 7 p.m. December 18th through the 22nd. The outlets will be open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. On December 23rd, hours are 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Christmas Eve, it is 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And we're following new details this morning from Knoxville City Council's meeting where members voted in favor of building a new fire station in Burlington.
Issues with the foundation forced the East Knoxville station to close back in May. The plan is to turn the historic, newly renovated Station 6 into retail space. City leaders are also moving forward with bringing more electric buses to Knoxville. The mayor is pushing to buy 9 electric buses for $10 million.
And the U.S. House expected to vote today on an impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden.
Republicans say the move is necessary to force the administration to hand over documents. The White House says Republicans lack evidence of the president committing a crime. Back in September, former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy called on committees to open a formal impeachment inquiry for abuse of power, obstruction, and corruption involving Biden family business dealings. The president's son, Hunter Biden, is scheduled for a deposition today as part of the impeachment investigation. It's unclear if he plans to attend. Well, grab the kids and your fishing poles. The city of Knoxville is calling anglers of all ages to catch some fish. This is happening Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock. The TWRA is stocking Fountain City Lake with trout. There is a limit of 7 fish per household. You will need to have your fishing license ready. And a traffic alert in the Great Smoky Mountains. You'll see a temporary 1-lane closure today on the northbound spur from Gatlinburg to Natty Branch Road. That's set to start in the next few minutes. The closures last from 7 a.m.
a.m. to 4 p.m. Crews will be removing rocks, fallen trees, picking up litter, so keep that in mind if you are out there today. But with that, we do want to get to Kristen Allen, who's got your first alert traffic as you're heading out the door on this Wednesday.
So far, so good in that first alert traffic as you're heading out the door. Here's a live look out of I-40 just east of downtown. You can see we're starting to see more of that traffic volume build out in downtown Knoxville, but so far so good. Nothing slowing you down as you are getting out there. I-40 at West Hill, seeing quite a bit of traffic flow build up here in West Knoxville. Again, nothing out of the ordinary here. Just keep an eye on that as you get closer to that morning rush. But with all of that, your main roads and interstates are all clear. Starting to see a little bit of those slowdowns there on Western Avenue. That's typical, so we'll continue to monitor that for you. But taking a look at those drive times, you can see everybody is up to speed and on time. 40 west from Asheville Highway to Paper Mill Drive. It's taking you 10 minutes this morning, moving about 63 miles an hour.
Your first alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Heather Haley.
6:55 as we have this thin high cloud cover drifting around this morning. A little bit of a sheet, not quite a blanket tucking you in. And this is a great vantage point. You can see the glow on the horizon with these wispy clouds as we look across from Pigeon Forge towards the Smokies. That is enough to at least kind of hold temperature steady. We were at 29 in Knoxville, now it's 30. It's still 27 in Sevierville and Tazewell, and 30 in Oneida to Oak Ridge. So not as cold, still some frost, but that does mean you can peel off that layer a little bit faster if you got the big warm coat on this morning, because it'll already be 49 at noon. Got some errands to run. You don't have to lug around the big coat. Now there is a little bit of a wind chill factor this morning. As we get into the afternoon though, with more sunshine, we're a little warmer at 56. Winds become a factor again this evening. 47 at 7 and feeling a little bit colder. Actually going into tonight is when you can see those wind chills are a factor. Maybe you're up at 2 a.m. watching the Geminid meteor shower or just trying to get out the door tomorrow morning, and it's feeling like those mid-20s. Those winds back off though, and the highs continue to creep up until that cold front heads our way this weekend. So I'll have the latest track of that coming up for you at 7 on the CW.
Heather, thank you so much. Looking forward to that sunshine. I know everybody is doing that last holiday shopping.
Me.
Yeah, especially Harry. So we hope you have a great day. Stay safe out there while you're traveling. Join us on the CW.